guys, it's Paul from Online Sax Academy, and in today's lesson we're doing the classic It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing. So we're doing 3 versions this week for beginners, intermediates and advanced level players. You can get the free beginner PDF download at onlinesaxacademy.com and the link to that is down below. And over in the premium library you've got the intermediate and advanced PDFs as well, along with the performance tracks and the backing tracks that don't have me on sax, leaving you to be able to play along by yourself. So we'll kick things off straight away with the beginner version. A good scale to warm up on for alto saxes would be the E minor pentatonic and the E blues scale, and for tenor saxes that's the A minor pentatonic and the A blues scale. Now I've decorated this melody a little bit, added in some variations here and there. You can have a look and play the version I've done and use that as inspiration to try and come up with your own variations as well and put that along with the backing track. Okay, so here's the beginner version. Okay, next up we've got the intermediate version. In this version we're going once through the tune like we did with the beginner version, but it's a little bit faster. Again, I've added in a few more decorations and variations, and then we go into an improvised solo. Now for this example solo, I wanted to use a nice mix of a horizontal approach to improvising, meaning I was just thinking in the overall key and playing with that E blues scale on alto or the A blues scale on tenor. And I was mixing that with a more vertical approach to improvising, meaning I'm using the chord tones and really featuring those to help outline the sequence. Now there are some more advanced techniques here as well, like chromatic passing notes and enclosures. Over at Online Sax Academy on the courses page, I have a practical music theory course which steps you through right from the very beginning up to these kind of more advanced concepts, so you'll really understand how to use them and how to put them into your own lines. But of course, more important than any of this, than enclosures and passing notes and chord substitutions, the most important thing, I mean the clue's in the title, it's about the rhythm. It's about making some really nice swinging phrases that fit in with the groove. And that's going to sound far better, even if you're only using like 3 notes, than adding in all the fancy notes in the world, but you're not playing with a decent sense of rhythm. Alright, so here's the intermediate version. Okay, so for the advanced version, it's the same structure as the intermediate version, but we're going up to 190 BPM. Now, of course, if this feels a bit fast for you at first, or any of the other versions as well, you can always use YouTube's playback speed settings to put it to 0.75 or even 0.5 to slow the video down at first. With this version, I was using lots of typical jazz language. I was also doing a few chord substitutions. But the best thing to do is to listen to this lots and be able to try and sing as much of it as possible. Once you can sing something, it goes in far deeper, and you'll find that it comes out more naturally when you go to improvise with similar rhythms and concepts. Now, as I said earlier, this song's a great song to experiment improvising more horizontally, just using like a blues scale, and more vertically, using more of the chord tones and some passing notes. If you'd like some help and examples with these two concepts, then try this video here, where we go through Autumn Leaves using horizontal and vertical approaches. And of course, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on future lessons, and I'll see you next week.